What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to another episode of Save It for the Show. My name is Sean, and I'm joined by my two co-hosts,
Nicholas
and
Harrison.
And today we're gonna do what we do best, and that's talk movies.
Yeah!
All right, first and foremost, have you guys seen any mockbusters?
Oh, yes. I have seen some mockbusters.
Name the best ones, even though none of them are good.
The little panda fighter, man.
I want him nice and fresh for the fight. I'll stay here and plot the imminent demise of old Thunderbutt himself. That jerk.
Or Ratatouille. Precisely.
Ratatouille.
Speaking of which, you heard of Cocaine?
Yes.
How about the new movie, Cocaine?
Oh, I mean,
Amazing.
Speaking of mockbusters, I've seen one from this company called Golden Films. They make cheap Disney-style rip-offs.
They do animated movies.
Oh yeah, they do like animated.
Just for clarification,
It's rendered like on a PS1 or something.
those graphics are so god-awful, you gotta think to yourself, why are these graphics so trash if this company is worth $100 million?
I actually did see a mockbuster that had very good graphics.
What was it, the Transmorphers?
No. It was Avatar. It's a ripoff of Ferngully.
Of course. But you know what? Avatar is different. Avatar is a blockbuster that's inspired by. A mockbuster would be like
Yeah, heavily inspired by.
heavily
Kinda
inspired by,
riff
and all. Yeah.
off.
If you could do a mockbuster on any movie, what would you do it on? We'll go down the line. You go first.
White chicks.
White chicks?
Yeah, but it's,
Asian chicks?
yeah, Asian chicks.
Who would be the other Asian?
The guy who played Short Round, man.
Oh, Ke Huy Quan?
No, but we'll use CGI to make him young.
You think Ke Huy Quan would do it?
Yeah.
I feel like he'd be game. If I did a mockbuster, I would do mine. Mine would be a parody of Boys in the Hood.
Oh, Boys in the Hood. I haven't seen Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, it's a hood classic, 1990, Ice
Certified
Cube.
hood classic.
Hood classic. Morris Chestnut, Ice Cube, that would be my pick. What about you? If you could make a mockbuster of any movie, what would you do it on?
If I made a mockbuster of any movie, it might have to be the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, that's
Just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Wait a minute. That's
a
funny.
line from the movie.
I know, I didn't expect you to go that way. But why Rocky Horror?
I just like Rocky Horror because it's so bizarre in all its cult following.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has that sort of charm to it.
I would agree. I have a question for the two of you guys. So, in Hollywood, you know how they have movies that that cast the same actors?
Yes.
Yeah.
They make movies that are about people with autism, but they don't cast autistic actors.
Like music.
Yeah.
That movie was awful. Remember when there's straight up blackface in that movie, music?
Yeah, I know. What do you guys think about non-autistic actors playing autistic
I mean,
people?
like, it depends. Like, if they're like,
I know that you said you don't like it.
if it's not like in a stereotypical way, like if they have like a non-autistic person like have meltdowns, constantly complain and like act very stereotypical, that's bad. But if they like can do it convincingly and not offending way, I think it could like pass.
What's a perfect example? What's that movie with Ben Affleck where he plays a guy with autism?
I'm not really a Ben Affleck fan.
Was it The Accountant?
Was it Batman v Superman?
No. No, it was The Accountant. I remembered. He played a guy on the autism spectrum, but he played it where he played like the ADHD side of it. I just thought it was interesting because I remember we were talking earlier about these actors not being autistic in movies, and more representation needs to be shown out there in Hollywood.
I mean, we have like skinny people playing fat people, like
Right.
in the amazing movie The Whale, like
Right.
we have Brendan Fraser. Like straight up, I haven't seen Brendan Fraser.
That's actually really good that you brought that up.
I haven't seen him in a while, so when I saw that trailer for that movie, I just thought that's what Brendan Fraser looks like now.
You thought he
Like,
just gained a couple.
yeah, I thought
Right.
that wasn't makeup, man.
Right.
It looks so good though.
Right. Well, and a lot of people were saying you should have got a real fat guy to do it.
Yeah, we should get a real fat guy on life
See,
support inches away from
that's
dying.
kind of reaching. But with the autism thing, I mean, I think that if you're autistic and can act,
What about Atypical? Was that dude autistic in that
no,
show?
he was not. And on the show Claws, Harold Perrineau plays an autistic gentleman, but he's not autistic. But he did research, so I guess I give him some points for that.
I mean, Atypical is a good show until season 4. Season 4 literally butchered everything. Like season 3 kind of ended on a good note though.
And also, speaking about autistic people and like TV shows and movies and all that stuff, one of the earliest examples I can find of like, I think like someone portraying someone who has autism was in the final scene in the series finale of St. Elsewhere.
What's St. Elsewhere? Never heard of that.
St. Elsewhere is this TV show. It's this
1981, didn't it start?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
it started in like the 80s.
Yep. Was an autistic person on that?
Yeah, at like the very end.
Like the last episode?
Yeah, and like the very last episode of the series.
Wait, wasn't that the show where you realized the entire show was just an autistic dude's daydream or something?
Yes, that's the one.
That's
It's a
the one?
horrible
That's
twist.
the one.
That's the one?
It's like it's all a
Yeah,
dream,
that's
man.
the one.
No, wait. How did you guess that, dude?
I don't know.
That was
I
off the-
just
that was off
heard
the
of like
cuff.
I saw a video like top 10 worst season finale.
Oh, was that the Watch Mojo video?
Yeah.
They're a great channel.
I mean, Watch Mojo kind of went downhill. Let's be real.
Yeah, they.
It's
Watch Mojo.
It's
Watch
quantity over quality.
Watch Mojo's the MCU of YouTube channels.
Yeah. And speaking of Marvel, it's kind of been going downhill lately. Like the CGI,
Yeah. Let's
the
talk about
writing,
that.
the action.
Let's talk about Marvel.
Straight up She-Hulk, man.
Do you watch-
What was that?
What? No, forget She-Hulk. Ant-Man.
The CGI, man.
What were
It looks
they
like
doing?
a video game.
Why did MODOK look like Mr. Electric off Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah.
Why?
Why do you see
He had
MODOK's
a
butt?
giant head floating around like this,
Like, really, why do you see his butt,
and
man?
you see his butt cheeks. Who pays to see that?
I mean, I feel like some people would pay to see that.
You saw Ant-Man?
I saw the first Ant-Man.
I've seen all
That's
that.
all you need to watch.
And the Wasp.
Those are all. You're good there.
I never saw
Why bother
Quantumania.
bringing, spoiler alert, he's Darren Cross, which, like, let's be real, everyone
it's
saw
the
it
Wasp.
coming, but... Nah, yeah, it's Yellow
Who cares
Jacket,
about-
that's what
yeah.
it was. But nobody liked him in the first
Yellow
time.
Jacket.
Nobody liked him in the
could
first
care
place.
less.
Like, why bring him back? I don't get
Right.
it.
Because they want to kind of start like a movement. They want to start.
They
like
bring him back only to
bring
just
a
kill him off
conversation.
again.
Right. But I just thought that Marvel, it peaked at Spider-Man or Black Panther
No,
Wakanda Forever.
Endgame.
Endgame
the
was
only
great.
the only good things after Endgame were the Spider-Man stuff.
And Black Panther.
And WandaVision.
I didn't like
Wait,
Black
no,
Panther
my
that
fault.
much.
Black Panther was before Endgame.
No, Black Panther 2 was.
Black Panther 2 was
I
after.
like Black
but
Panther, but the sequel is not as good. I
It
didn't
was
like
good, but
Namor.
I just think they needed Chadwick.
Why did they change Namor's name? He's now Namor, and he's
Why
not from
did they?
Atlantis.
No. Why'd they kill Ramonda?
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, there's a lot of spoilers for
Why-
Marvel.
have
Get
you
out
seen
of
it?
here if you haven't seen it.
I never seen Wakanda Forever.
Were you going to?
I was.
Oh.
I decided not
Like,
to because when I
Aquaman
heard the
was way
news.
better.
Oh, you heard because of the what?
Because like I heard the news that like Marvel was like peaking, so that's why I decided not to.
Not to watch it.
But Marvel,
Yeah.
they're making special presentations, like with Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special and Werewolf by Night, which Werewolf by Night is straight up excellent.
Well, that's made for TV.
Yeah, but
Movies
it's straight
are
up,
kind of-
it's kind of like, if you ignore the fact that it's like less than an hour long, like the effects are kind of movie worthy. Like,
Yeah.
even though it's a smaller budget,
Yeah.
the effects look a lot better than in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and in She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. Oh God, She-Hulk is a disaster
You know,
on its own.
a mom
What?
had to miss her child's birthday party to do this CGI on She-Hulk.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and I think it was the Megan
Was
Thee
it this
Stallion
Millie
scene.
where she's twerking with Megan
Yeah,
Thee
it may
Stallion?
have been that scene actually.
Why did they put her in there?
She's not. Look, Jed is a superhero lawyer. Megan Thee Stallion's not a superhero. She-Hulk is that the entire show is just making fun of the fans.
Honestly.
Like, fans do not want to pay to be made fun of.
Well, I mean, you do pay for Disney Plus, but like, if
I mean, unless
you're
you
gonna like
pirate
shut
that
out
stuff.
your entire fan base, you're gonna lose all your fans.
Yeah, Disney Plus is failing.
That's like Martin Scorsese saying, or who was the guy that said if you watch Marvel movies, you're a loser?
No, he said Marvel movies aren't cinema.
No, but there was an actor who came out who said that if you watch Marvel movies, you're a loser.
I don't know. Maybe it was
was
Ben Affleck.
Tarantino
or-
said
They're
it.
not movie stars.
Tarantino
Right.
said
Captain
it.
America
If you like those movies,
the
you're a
star.
loser. You guys have like any other things you want to talk about before we wrap the show up?
Well, we were going to talk about the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh my God! Thank you for
Baby
bringing
Yoda.
that up.
It's Baby Yoda painted blue.
Import
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Import the picture. I'm gonna send it to Alyssa.
Little Mermaid. What do y'all think
it
about
looks
Little
like
Mermaid?
AI generated it.
He looks like a starburst with ears.
Speaking of Baby Yoda, like Mandalorian, like season 3, like he's barely in it. It's Bo-Katan's the main character now.
Wasn't Lizzo on an episode?
Yeah, Liza and Jack Black.
Why?
Could I perhaps hold the baby?
He doesn't take kindly to strangers.
Like it's
Honestly,
nothing.
man,
I hated that scene.
Mandalorian, I feel like is gonna like if they're gonna do that and be so tongue in cheek with like putting Lizzo and Jack Black in an episode, I feel like they're gonna.
Well, are they
they're
put
gonna
Megan Thee Stallion in it?
right. They're Megan Thee Stallioning the Mandalorian.
That's like when they put Fortnite in Endgame.
Well, we were going to talk about this since the Fablemans.
Oh, that was.
Wow, you're on top of it. Fablemans, you saw it?
I saw it on an
Yeah,
airplane.
I saw it.
You saw it on an airplane?
Yeah, well,
I feel like that's the worst place to watch a movie.
no, probably the worst place to watch a
3,000
movie.
feet in the air. whoa, look at that. And you're like, whoa, hold up. Like,
Maybe Twilight Zone the movie. That would be worse to watch at 3,000 feet in the air.
I'll tell you what. I watched a movie about a plane crash on an airplane.
Which one?
Nonstop.
Like I thought they banned those movies. That's like having United.
This is before they did that.
That's like if they had Charlie Sheen's 9/11 on an airplane.
Can you imagine? If they, who wants to watch 9/11? Imagine getting on a plane and announcing that.
No,
Exactly.
in that movie, Whoopi Goldberg, she sees the plane hit the Pentagon and she's like, oh, come on.
That was her reaction?
Yeah.
You know damn well nobody in real life reacted
on.
like that. Oh, come on. Nobody in real life would react like that. That's how you know it's a movie. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Save for the Show. I want to thank my buddies Nicholas and Harrison
What up?
for joining me on this episode. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, stay classy and have a good one.
Yep.
Peace.